Cousins, welcome back. I'm a girl so cosmic. This is my cosmic life. Come on in, sit on down. Let's get into a general reading. It is part 2 of the Justice League assembling. This is about the divine feminine and the divine masculine awakening to their higher calling, their purposes. Remember that free will is a thing and energy is fluid, so it can shift. So it may look a certain way at a certain time, but this does feel like the mounting energy right now, that both sides of the counterparts awakening to not only the connection but like themselves, like the power that they hold within themselves. Okay, but let's continue and get into some of this energy. We see that there has been manipulation, competition, drama, being successful in mastering the ego to some degree. There's a depth to certain memories in the past, from the past. There's a lot of forward movement, or there is a desire for forward movement and determination towards a 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups type situation. There's moving on, there's manipulation. There's this character here that I definitely want to take a look at. And as we get into this Justice League energy, I'm getting more of, again, making a choice of being on the right side of justice. And that's in how you direct and lead and conduct your own life. And the choices that you make, making aligned choices with a Lover's card. In all your connections, regardless of that type of dynamic, whether it be work relationships, family relationships, platonic, friendly relationships, romantic relationships. So, let's see, where do we start? I guess let's roll through it all again. Let's do that. How y'all doing? It is a Saturday night here in the USA. It is hot as outside here in the South. What's going on your side of the world, my friends? Let's take a look at this Fool with the 9 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the 9 of Wands. This is you having been resilient, on both sides, through whatever all this stuff is, the obstacles, challenges, right? Because the 9 of Wands definitely indicates that you did not come out unscathed. You have suffered some battle wounds. Let's see, 9 of Wands, the Fool. We have the Ace of Swords. You have to fight to get to some type of truth and clarity, and you are taking some type of leap of faith with this clarity, with this confidence, this leadership, with these leadership skills. Ooh, this is around. Most definitely a group. 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords, trying to keep someone trapped. These folks are trapped at this moment, okay? And that's what I was getting to. This justice, what side are you choosing to be on, right? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna have to y'all have to bear with my ADHD, because my mind and my randomness it's all over the place. I have a Gemini stellium, so I'll be like, choo, 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 choo. Okay, so what side are you on? So justice being enacted, are you getting rewards? Are you getting karma, like bad karma? You can get dharma or karma. Are you getting dharma or are you getting karma right now? And this is really based on like making certain choices, what side you've been on here, okay? But there's a group, so it could be a friend group. This King of Wands is looking at this group. This could be you, whether you're masculine or feminine. They feel trapped right now in some type of tower of their own making because of some type of Five of Swords energy, some type of wanting to win at all costs, being very cutthroat, undermining type energy. When it comes to a Ten of Cups, I'm sorry, a Ten of Pentacles, okay? Someone's headed toward their Ten of Pentacles. This could be both the feminine and the masculine. Is that together? Perhaps. Does not have to be. It doesn't have to be. But it is very important and very much the ideal desire when it comes to this energy. And this King of Cups, King of Wands is looking at this group who may have tried to trap this King of Wands. This could be the Emperor, alright? But there's a tower. It's something's falling, something's being exposed or realized, or just something's crumbling down because of some type of cutthroat behavior in a community, a family, a marriage, an organization, okay? This is because it is tied to perhaps a Queen of Cups, who or where someone wants to make some type of action, take some type of action towards their wish fulfillment here, okay? They feel like it would be a fair exchange. This is something that this person has been fighting hard for. Nine of Wands twice. Okay, there's clarity here about that. The King of Wands is clear about that. We have, let's see, what's the Magician and the Nine of Cups? Manifesting wish fulfillment here. Seven of Wands, standing up for what makes you happy. Manifesting, standing up for your beliefs. You've discerned something. You are, and this could be again on both sides of this union or this assembling of energies here, the feminine and masculine divines, right? Seeing things clearly, being honest with yourself about what you believe, what makes you happy, setting clear boundaries when it comes to that. Moving very fast with determination, quickly. Could be receiving some type of communication, okay? Someone could be traveling after some type of betrayal here, okay? Someone tried to ruin these counterparts, this couple, this connection between a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups, this union, this what should be a home, a family, a coming together. Yes, Five of Wands, Two of Cups, causing heartbreak. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, sneakiness, lying, stealing, a wish fulfillment, a happy ever after, okay? We see the Seven of Swords with the Empress here as well. Someone tried to take this person's place, or just take when it comes to a connection. So with the High Priestess, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Someone maybe teetering the idea of coming in. We saw that earlier, and saying something. Wanting to take some type of action, to say something, communicate something. But some type of group could be in the way. Some type of family dynamic. Some type of friend group. Some type of organization. So when we talk about Justice League assembling, we're talking about like, to what length would you go to embody, or not even just to embody, I mean, because it's obvious that you have to be embodying some type of low vibrational type of energy where you want to hurt others for your own selfishness, to appease your ego, or, you know, I don't even care to even dissect that, honestly. Like, I'm not anyone's therapist. But anywho, we have someone, remember, wanting to come in and communicate something. They may be teeter-tottering on that, or juggling other things. Again, it could be this group here. But we have a High Priestess that may know, you may intuitively know this, or this is maybe juggling the idea of, maybe it's a secret, it's hidden information coming in to say something. Juggling that idea of saying something, revealing something that's hidden. What is this energy? Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Five of Wands, Eight of Wands. It's definitely, you know, it's just part of that Five of Wands energy here, right? Having to muster up a lot of strength when it comes to whatever this drama is, whatever this competition, these arguments, this strife, this tension, this competitiveness, whatever this is, okay? And you being really good about mastering how you engage in that is evident here, okay? And it's showing up on, especially here on the side of someone who wants to take some sort of action, okay? But there's this what like, who are all these people? What is all of this energy here in the middle of preventing someone from traveling, from communicating to someone that they maybe find very healing, inspirational, very grounded, practical, nurturing, someone they are very much attracted to, okay? Someone very attractive, confident, and abundant. So yeah, that Five of Wands is about some type of Ten of Pentacles, though. This is maybe it's an organization that's in the way. Maybe it's a family in the way. Maybe it's a marriage that's in a way. Some other type of commitment that's being juggled here. But we have this Empress with the Seven of Swords. Let's get into that. What is that? What is this energy? We have a Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So this Empress, with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, this is like, maybe, the worst is over. With the Seven of Swords, something was taken, there was some type of lies, some type of betrayal for sure, some type of cheating, stealing, taking of something. When it comes to this Empress, with this Page of Pentacles, maybe an offer was taken. Someone revoked an offer. It felt like a betrayal, but the worst is over. Like, the Empress is now in recovery mode. Like, is no longer feeling betrayed, and has moved on to calmer waters, to a more peaceful place. Yeah, has emotionally walked away, and that's part of that divine feminine lesson here, where maybe they invested their time and energy and have learned some type of lesson on lies, cheating, deceit, stuff like that. Yeah, maybe it had been breadcrumb, or there wasn't an even given take in some type of connection here. Maybe with the masculine, does not have to be. Could be a karmic. Because again, some of you were in connection with your twin or a divine counterpart. Others of you have not met your twin. This was like a catalyst type connection that activates you, and your twin or your counterpart is out there going through something very similar, and you guys will be coming together. Yeah, this was supposed to be like happy ever after, collaborating, some type of coming together, traditional commitment, but an offer was taken, was stolen, or avoided with that Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords doesn't always mean like thievery, but it's avoidance, which can translate to thievery. Alexa, higher the volume. What is this Emperor with the Ace of Swords? So the Emperor has clarity about something now, or there's some type of truth surrounding the Emperor here. When it comes to winning at all costs. Five of Swords energy here. Conflict, disagreements, competition. It's like winning the battle but losing the war, because it's a short. I can't talk worth shit sometimes. It's a short-term win. Having some type of truth around that. Yeah, so Alexa, lower the volume. What's a Hierophant with Two of Wands? We have the King of Pentacles. What's this Five of Swords, though? Wheel of Fortune. This Emperor is definitely has clarity about like the short term win. But there's luck on the side here. Like the wheel is turning. This is fortune, good luck, good karma, dharma. With the Lovers, Gemini energy, Eight of Wands, forward movement. There's travel here. Okay. This could also show clarity about how something was sabotaged in like the destiny or connection, the choice to move and work on a connection with the Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Fool, Queen of Cups. But then we have the Moon here with the Queen of Pentacles. So there's some type of, something was hidden here. There was a choice. I do feel like someone here had a choice. Third party situations. And that's part of that drama, getting caught up in karmic energy. And that's what that karmic energy does. It teaches lessons. It's karma. It's like our karma, and it hurts. It drags us into situations where we look up and years have passed and we're like, where the fuck did the time go? And how did I get here? And how do I get out of here? And start living the type of life that I want to live and feel the way that I want to feel and experience the way life is supposed to be experienced. And yeah, those karmic energies are there to do just that. But yeah, there's secrets, there's choices, there's third parties, and there's sabotage. And you know, again, if you've looked at part one, if not, go back. Sometimes that sabotage comes from ourselves by not opening our eyes and seeing things for what they are, or being honest with ourselves, because that Seven of Swords could be self-deception. The Empress isn't always operating in Empress energy. She slips ups every now and then. She may show up as a Queen of Cups in the reverse. She may show up as a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. When you get off your square and out of whack, you start, you don't listen to your intuition. And you deceive yourself, and that's part of that sabotage. We lie to ourselves. And that's the ironic thing. We lie to ourselves, but we expect others to be honest with us. We have to start embodying what it is that we want in order to attract exactly that. So yeah, there was some sabotage here in how something unfolded here for this Emperor. He has clarity about that. And again, that could be the self-sabotage, how he or she sabotaged the direction of a connection, the forward movement of a connection, or how something was sabotaged potentially by others, or some type of interference when it comes to how something unfolded. But with this Hierophant and the Two of Wands, we got the King of Pentacles. So there's a choice about really like stepping up and being in this responsible, traditionally responsible role. What is this King of Pentacles with the Hierophant? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Hierophant. Yes, it's like being honorable and really doing something right and being like someone can depend on. Um, maybe being, this could be someone that was avoidant, um, non-committal, and someone deciding to be more committal. That, again, that Seven of Swords doesn't always have to be like thievery and stealing and lying, and which it does, again, ends up translating to that when you start slicing and dicing it. But it's like the avoidance. It's avoidance, which is, again, translates to stealing someone's time, lying about one's intentions because you're avoiding some type of truth, because swords are about communication and truth and the mental. But no longer being in this Seven of Swords energy. So the Emperor could have been this way towards the Empress. We have the Seven of Swords with the Empress, right? But doing things right. The Hierophant is doing things right. It's approval. It's conformity to what's right. Yeah, there's the Emperor behind it all, taking some type of action to heal something through some type of collaborative effort, in doing something right by not avoiding the wise choice, the dependable, reliable choice path, choosing the reliable path. This is choosing the path of the divine, choosing to say, yes, I will be on the Justice League by doing the right thing. Give me one on the one more on the King of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The World card. Let's complete a cycle and have a new beginning. Walking away from some type of stagnant waiting period. Yeah, there could be communication coming in soon. What is, or yeah, there's a desire to communicate. All right. What is the Lovers with the Eight of Pentacles to choosing, making a choice to work on something? We've got the Two of Wands with the King of Cups, Six of Cups. There's something about this Six of Cups is being transformed, for sure. All right. This King of Cups is making a choice to go down some type of path here to work on bringing fairness and justice. All right, harmony. Back to a connection here with a Queen of Cups energy, with the Empress energy, Queen of Cups. This is hidden right now. Oh, we're running into the devil. We're running into the devil. It's something, yeah, it's something about this is very intoxicating. And it's like, it gives, did I say this in another video recently? I want to say that I did. It gives like Hancock, the movie Hancock. It gives that energy. It's like it can be so destructive if it's not contained well, right? And when it comes to like the Justice League, when you think about it, like when you're in superhero energy, fighting, you know, the villains, saving the city and saving humanity, is destructive as hell. Buildings get smashed and torn to pieces. Cars are thrown and tossed. Like it gets wild, right? And that's all that Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, like that shadow wanting to come up and destroy the divineness of it, the light part of it. And so that's kind of like the oxymoron or the mirroring effect of how the universe works. So as above, so below, so within as without, or however it goes. Like internally, or if you are like battling, then externally, your environment, your circumstances, the people sort of mirror that. And to be on the Justice League, that's something that you're doing internally constantly. That yin and yang of the feminine and the masculine, the light and the shadow battling itself, but always ensuring that the light wins, and that is translated on the outside too. You're fighting the shadow figures out there. But it's something that we've always done because we've always been in like survival mode, right? But when there's this awakening and this awareness of it, and then you make the conscious choice, that's when like the superhero aspect of it kicks in. I could talk all day, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's get to the chariot and the the Ten of Pentacles here. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. What's this Four of Wands in the reverse? It looks like yeah, like the Emperor has to leave some type of situation, or is leaving some type of situation behind, some type of community, some type of marriage or long-standing commitment. This looks like new independence or a gesture of apology or something towards this Nine of Pentacles energy. What is the Five of Wands with the Strength? We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse, Moon. King of Wands, Strength. So this King of Wands has been very, very strong here, okay? And again, this is likely the masculine that I'm talking about. Does not have to be, but someone here has been very, very strong. Actually, both have been very, very strong in healing and mastering their leadership qualities, their ability to sit and stand strong around confusion and illusion and deception, lies. Like, it's like ignoring it to a large degree. Four of Cups. And turning towards things that make sense, things that are practical. But this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Wands in the reverse. It's almost like rejecting an offer or competition to have an offer rejected, or to lose an opportunity, for someone to lose an opportunity, a mischance, because they're carrying too many burdens. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Like they wanted someone to give up. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Cups on a connection. Someone doesn't feel out in the cold. Someone was ignored something, and handled it very well. Okay, with when it came to some type of competition and like, and that's, I was kind of touching on it. Like, we've been in survival mode. I don't think people understand, like, really, it becomes this tunnel vision, or of you did something to me, so I'm gonna do something to you, and it becomes very so self-focused, self-centered, like this bubble. There's this big old world of bullshit that everyone deals with in different ways. And we've all been in, most of us have been in survival mode our whole life to some degree, okay? Just trying to survive life, okay? And with that survival, you don't know what people have really survived behind closed doors, things that they don't talk about, things that they don't show outwardly in their presentation to the world, that they don't wear as some badge of honor of, hey, look, I've survived this. No, but they've survived some really dark things, some really dark times, some just things that people really have no idea. And to get in this energy of, I'm gonna hurt you, I'm gonna be in competition with you. I'm in competition with myself every day, just to get up and not be the person that I was 5 years ago or 10 years ago or even yesterday. Why would I be in competition with anybody else? It feels just so like, but these are all part of the lessons, okay? This is that Hierophant energy. It's the High Priestess, the Hierophant. It's justice. It's the testing of all of that. Where do you stand in all of this? Are you trying to make humanity better? Are you trying to be a better person and be an example of what a better humanity can look like? Or are you just being part of the problem? But, you know, zeros and ones, everybody's playing their part and their role in this simulation. So here we are. That's the thing. It's like Sims. Y'all play Sims? You pick your character and create its life. That's all you gotta do. What kind of life you gonna create? What is this hermit with the 7 of, speaking of hermit, 7 of cups? What kind of life you gonna create? Go within and what do I want out of life? I got all these options that I can choose from. But again, if we go back to part 1, this was this, damn, how did I get here? And with these illusions, okay? That's the thing, you have to be really careful when it comes to manifestation. What are you manifesting? Are you manifesting an illusion, some fantasy? Or, but here's the thing, I've talked about this before in another video. This is going to be a long video, y'all. Hang with me. I've talked about this in another video. For me, like, your imagination, that's, to me, that's your manifestation, that's your magic, okay? Mentally, you can will a lot of things. It's through that visualization, using your third eye. I don't want to get into all of it, but that's your manifestation power, manifestation, your magic, okay? And it can get a bit delusional, but it's almost like it has to be delusional because it's at a grasp. It is a fantasy because it's not your reality. It's part of what you're imagining, right? Okay, but if you can see the big picture, how do you walk it back? How do I make that a reality? Now, if you're too delusional, I don't know. But I ain't gonna say it's not possible. But realistically, how do you walk that back and bring something into fruition? Through practical steps, by doing what's right. Let's see, what is this Hermit with the Seven of Cups? I just get on a tangent sometimes, y'all. Judgment. Making some type of judgment call here for Pentacles. Yeah, when it comes to some type of illusion. And moving on, Six of Swords. Yeah, from the illusion, Seven of Cups. Literally. Something could have or is or will be a period of like recovering from something that, some type of illusion that just went, yeah, some type of lies, some type of exposure, and moving on from that. Something being realized. Something was on a faulty foundation. Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. Hierophant. Counterparts. This feels like, intuitively knowing that this is just part of that, knowing what the right and discerning what the right thing is to do. Intuitively having this tapped in knowledge when it comes to feeling left out in the cold, being rejected, abandoned, and where that's really coming from. The Hierophant, this is often when we talk about twin flames, we're talking about differences in just major differences. World card, it could be distance, different cultures, Hierophant, different cultures, religious beliefs, social backgrounds, economic backgrounds, educational backgrounds, all of that just being different. So yeah, you having some type of intuitive knowing of where this Five of Pentacles energy comes from, and intuitively having to move on from that, allowing the wheel to turn. Okay, this is part of the path. Let's go. And here we are with Six of Swords again. And the Justice. It's fair to move on. There was some drama over here. You don't feel left out. You're not rejected, but, something over here definitely stirred up some type of drama to have someone rejected or abandoned or discarded, or to feel like they should give up. Something was too much, too heavy. It wasn't a good offer when it comes to a Two of Cups. But it was fair. Intuitively, you knew, someone knew what was going on when it comes to that Five of Pentacles energy. Okay, that's part of the path. It is what it is. Six of Swords, Justice. Let's restore the balance. Let's go where it's peaceful, because over here it's a bit dramatic. And that's fair. What is this Justice with the Six of Pentacles? I'm sorry, Six of Swords. I've been doing that all night. What time is it, y'all? Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands. The Moon, Six of Cups. Nine of Swords. Someone definitely wants to take some type of action. There's something going on with like the memories. Worried about maybe worried or fearing that someone will forget the memories. Give me one more on this. Knight of Swords. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like someone moving on and someone wanting to rush in, hold on and say, wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Before you do that, before you wait, before this cycle closes up, before, wait, wait, wait. Let me try to manifest something here. I want to drop the ball, don't want to drop the ball, don't want to drop the ball. Yeah, don't want to miss this opportunity. What is this? Four of Cups, Hangman? Because this was like, could be like stalling, acting uninterested, acting, missing the opportunity. But this is like surrendering. There is a little bit of some ego and maybe pride, or definitely ego. Six of Wands, Devil. But someone wants to take some type of leap now after having gained some type of new perspective on how maybe they ignored an opportunity or missed an opportunity. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. Yeah, someone's looking at how they walked away and maybe wanting to take some type of slow approach here. This is gonna come out the blue, okay? Like this whole assembly thing, like it feels so. But I think that the whole assembling thing is larger than that. It's like it's on a larger scale, obviously. And I don't know, I just feel like it's going to be like, you're going to see lots of energies, lots of people and situations unfold in some type of weird, miraculous way that's going to be like kind of like solidifying or validating or showing proof or evidence of something bigger. Something bigger. What's this death with the Six of Cups? We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like that. Wait. Five of Cups, Ten of Cups. Temperance, Queen of Wands, Hierophant. Uh-oh, there's the Devil. Queen of Cups. Four of Cups. Why is the Devil there right there with that Hierophant like that? Someone, okay, and I don't know if this is like someone from the past that you've let go of or will be letting go of, wanting to double back on some wait, look, listen to the past now. Like, I know the past. I don't know, something, this person is sad, they are regretful. I don't know, who is this? Is this you, collective? What is going on? Temperance with the Four of Wands. We've got the Seven of Swords. Temperance with the Knight of Cups. Someone wants to heal some type of avoidance or lies or cheating when it comes to a group that interfered and ended something here. Okay. Or this person is putting an end to some type of group, or these are people around you. And we're getting to this King of Cups with the Devil. King of Cups in the reverse. What is this? A Three of Wands. Someone's trying to manipulate someone's expansion, someone's future plans. Eight of Cups in the reverse, keeping them from walking away. They don't want them to walk away. This is the Three of Cups. So again, there's the third party energy. That's that karmic energy that you have to contend with. What are the choices that you make when it comes to what's your path? Two of Wands, we've seen it, all right? What choice? Lovers. Six of Swords. Do you move on to peacer and calmer waters, or do you stay engaged in Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords energy, where there's lying, cheating, manipulation, devil energy? This group doesn't see karma coming their way. They may see karma. They fear karma coming their way. They know it's coming. Because what's fair and just is for someone to take some type of action to heal some type of Ten of Cups. But someone has tried to manipulate someone's future plans, trying to keep one maybe in indecision, some type of like avoidance, aimless, drifting, someone fearing change because they can't emotionally detach. Give me one more on that. Justice. Karma. Justice League. It's gonna happen. It's divine order. It's the order of things. When darkness overshadows for too long, you know, that's the universe's way and the divine's way of restoring order, is to activate the light in the ones that choose to walk that path, to be righteous people, to be good people, decent people, people who don't intentionally manipulate and try to alter people's path because of selfish needs and ego. It's divine order. It's going to happen. Karma, justice. It's going to happen. Game over. End of a cycle. End of a cycle. Someone's going towards the memories of the past. And those memories of the past, again, I've said it, it doesn't have to be someone that you've even met. When the Six of Cups shows up, that's past life. It's like you're a familiar. You're someone that I remember. You have a soul imprint that is familiar to me because we've done something together before in a past life. Whether you've met them or not, that Six of Cups will show up. We have many soulmates, and soulmates aren't always romantic. The Tower with the Eight of Cups, because boom, yeah, boom, you tried it. King of Pentacles, King of Cups reverse, Devil. You tried to manipulate to keep someone from walking away, trying to control their future plans, their opportunities for expansion. But boom, Tower, you can't control people. You can't. Tower, It calms down. 8 of Cups. Somebody walks away. World. Game over. I love my spirit guides. 6 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Someone's going towards someone for an even give and take, to exchange here. Someone's being strong, putting on their big girl, big boy panties, boxers. Someone could be traveling, chariot, to go towards something that makes them happy. 9 of Cups. This is a successful move. It is successful. It is what they are manifesting. They have a higher perspective on this. How they have to let something go. They have gone within, or they will go within, and they're seeing who they're attracted to, what they're attracted to, where they want reconciliation. 3 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Show me the star with the 6 of Pentacles. It's the same message. It's just repeating itself at this point. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Wands. Wanting to move on, recover from heartbreak, restore, heal. You've done that. And that's part of that process of getting out of that manipulation here, okay? This is not just talking about one counterpart. This is 2 counterparts. All right? What's the Moon, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups? Death. Tower. Someone's very, very worried, wanting to take some type of action, okay, towards you. All right. There's something that's ended here. It's blown up. This is happening behind the scenes. This could even just be some type of realization of emotions, a fear of emotions that are just deep, intuitive understanding or realization of emotions here. Knight of Wands. Someone is coming towards someone. Knight of Wands twice. Queen of Cups. Page of Wands. Moon. Empress. Yes, you don't see this. Hierophant. 6 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. All right. Somebody wants some type of reconciliation too. 3 of Cups. We have the Sun with the Page of Wands. This is good news. This is good news. This is happy news. This is, hey big head. It's the hey big head text. Hey you text. It's that text. What is that? The Knight of Pentacles. The 4 of Swords. Someone's been thinking about this. They're holding back. They've probably written this text a couple times. Yeah, a couple times. Again, you know, that third party energy, it's going to keep showing up. It just is what it is, because it's just part of all those karmic lessons. I really don't want to give it much attention, because you know your circumstances, and even if you don't have like solid proof of anything, like intuitively as a divine being, you have intuitive gifts, and you just kind of know certain things, and you kind of just trust that certain things aren't for you to even know, and just having enough of that something ain't right, it's uneasy, is enough. It's enough to make the necessary moves to get away from things that don't sit right in your spirit. Like if you are anxious and you can't relax, like that is the divine, that is spirit saying, hey, hey, pay attention, pay attention. You need to make a move. You need to, there's another door to choose here, okay? And that's all that you need, all right? So I don't want to even really get into all that. Your intuition knows what's what when it comes to this, because you're a divine being, okay? You are a divine, all right? And you're just preparing. All of this was preparation for you to be on the Justice League, all right? To bring down these type of shadowy energies, all right? When you come in contact with certain people, it's going to start to irritate all of that. It just is what it is. When you carry the light, you're going to start shining the light on the shadow. That's just what happens. What's the world with the Seven of Pentacles? Because now we're looking at, yeah. Are you going to continue to compete, invest and compete? Or you're looking back at the lesson of where you've invested in situations where there's that competition. And again, if your nervous system is saying, hey, I got to fight. This is like a fight or flight type of scenario. Then what are you going to do? I'm not going to invest in that. No, I'm going to get my stick and I'm going to wave my wand and I'm going to go manifest something new. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? Yeah. New friend groups, new friend circles, new reasons to go out and drink and celebrate, being this super duper attractive energy of manifesting, a master manifester at that, okay? And taking the time to look at my own shadow side, all right? Because you have to be able to balance that out and understand with that hermit, how do you end up in these situations and how do you react and respond in these type of situations? Do you do it with mastery and control and strength, or are you a crash out and resort to manipulation? And that's what I got for you, my friends. I hope to see you on the Justice League. I'll see you next time. Bye.